Hello Capricorn, how are you doing today? Let's jump right into it and get some messages for you today. Messages for Capricorn, please, Holy Spirit. Messages for Capricorn. You have Imagine. New Life. Well, that couldn't be any clearer. First thing I notice is both these cards have that radiant energy coming out like that. So, dreaming, very dreamy. There's something that you want. This lady, I don't know if you can see it, she's reaching up to the moon here. Also, this is also a reaching energy. I feel like there's a dream that you want to make come true. There's something that you really want, Capricorn, and you're reaching up to get it. Using your imagination to get there. Manifesting. You have the Knight of Cups. I'm feeling romance already. Ten of Pentacles. Is there somebody that's on your mind? Are you imagining a new life with somebody special? Messages for Capricorn, please. Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, King of Swords, and a Hangman. Okay. In the past, Capricorn, you were very defensive. Like, you had your guard up. I have a feeling that you did not believe in love at all. Like, you were very, like, King of Swords, Five of Cups, just kind of, like, detached from the idea of love. Like, it did not inspire you. And I don't see, like, you working on your money or whatever, but I just see you just being very, like, guarded. Not really into it, not trusting people. This was something about your past, something in your past that made you feel like you couldn't trust others. But there seems to be a change of heart now, and you're starting to see things a little bit differently. And possibly starting to flirt with the idea of having somebody else. The Knight of Cups is a very flirty energy. There may be somebody specific who's on your mind. But you're starting, what I'm feeling is that you're just kind of imagining what it would be like. What it would be like to have, you know, stability with somebody. What it would be like to build a legacy with somebody. You know, to have children, if you don't already have children. Or to create a family with somebody, have the dog, and get wealth, basically. Create some type of a legacy. I think it's kind of on your mind. For some reason, I feel like there's somebody specific. Somebody specific with those roses that you're thinking about. And it's kind of like both of these cards are very, like, apprehensive and, like, not trusting. Just kind of, like, looking down on people, I get. Like, people are not to be trusted. People are not. But there's this new energy coming in here, new life, and Imagine. You're just kind of like, well, you know, maybe you met somebody who kind of changed your idea of what men or women are like. You know, maybe you thought all men or all women were the same, and now you're kind of like, huh, well, that person's kind of different. They're not like the others. Maybe if I could find somebody like that, I would open my heart again. So we have the Moon for Knight of Cups. The Eight of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. So if this is somebody specific that you're thinking about, it's like you don't know what to say to them. You don't really know how to approach them. You have lots of love in your heart. or you want to see if there's something there, but you really don't really know that person that well, or you're just kind of like nervous about what they would say. Yeah, I'm getting this sense of kind of like your heart kind of being closed up. Like it's almost like binding. Like it's like you want to say, but you're just not sure. You're not sure about the situation, like how they're going to react, what they're going to say, or even if you even feel that way. 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of Pentacle energy here, and material energy going into the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like, okay, I see 2 things. Either in the past, you were very giving in the past. You were in this Queen of Pentacles energy, and you gave lots of money. Like, I mean, it could be love, attention, all that stuff, but I feel like it was kind of material. Like, you helped build somebody up. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, you helped make somebody in the past a lot better. With your knowledge on money and your knowledge on finances and stuff like that. And this person was toxic, or they used you, or they probably somehow got your money. Like, I'm seeing, anyways, they broke your heart, period. like that's what I'm seeing. Like, in the past, you thought that you had this 10 of Pentacles with somebody else, and they took total advantage of it. And it's kind of, ever since that's happened, you've always been afraid to give now, because you think that people are going to use you. So maybe if there's somebody that you're looking at now, it's kind of like you're not sure if it's going to be the same scenario again, that somebody is going to just turn on you, use you for your money, or that the love isn't really true. Page of Swords. Four of Pentacles. A lot of a lot. Again, the Devil card is a Capricorn card. So I'm definitely getting like this. Oops, I like pulled that out. It is a Capricorn card, so I'm just feeling again like you have lots of money. With it being next to the Queen of Pentacles, and something to do with like people using you. Queen of Swords. So because of what happened in your past now, it's like you're very guarded when it comes to your money and your heart. See, this is money and it's covering the heart. Very, very, again, like this kind of cold energy of kind of like not trusting people, being very direct. Like, I'm seeing with the Page of Swords, like you like to vet people before you get to know them now, or before you open up your heart to them. And again, working with your money, like there's a lot of money in this reading. Like, I feel like somebody screwed you with money in the past, and it kind of closed your heart off. It made you very like defensive. Yeah, the Emperor. Like you don't, I don't know, like, I just really get this feeling of just like not trusting people. Again, the Two of Swords. However, with the Star, which this card reminded me, well, yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Star. It's just like kind of like popping, kind of like radiant energy. There's something that's changed. Like, you want healing now. You're open now. I think you're starting to think about the way that about that hurt. Maybe you're considering healing it now. Five of Cups, please. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Judgment. Yeah, you've now reached a phase in your life where you kind of like are warming up to the idea, pouring out those old kind of beliefs that you had about people and how they use you and how they want you for your money and like you to be closed off and not open to others. It's kind of like you're feeling like you're now in a new place with the Judgment, where you're kind of like ready to let that go, because it may be just too much. Like you're not able to allow the kind of, like, you're ready now to allow that kind of love into your life and build a legacy with somebody again, and to try and like, you know, maybe move in together. Or it's like, I feel like it's that kind of stuff that makes you nervous, not so much like being with somebody, but it's kind of like combining your finances or getting your lives to be one. I'm seeing kind of like a little bit, like just a little bit opening up to the idea of it, because you feel like maybe your wealth is good now, like your money is good, and like you just want to, you're just starting to flirt with the idea is what I'm seeing. Knight of Cups. Ooh. So I'm feeling, let's see. So there's somebody that you want to message. Oof, okay. Five of Swords. Justice. The Sun. I'm kind of feeling like either you heard from the person in your past, like there's something about closure here. There's something about closure. Like you've gotten closure, because it ends with these two, the Hangman and the Sun. So the perspective has changed. Your idea has changed. There's a sense of it coming to a close. There was some kind of like I'm almost seeing like a court battle, like somebody, like there was some kind of aggression. I think you had to get into a mode of like being aggressive, because there's some kind of battle that maybe somebody from your past. But I feel like there was some kind of reconciliation, some kind of closure that happened that's helping to heal your heart, and now you can move on past that kind of wherever your headspace was at the time. Now it's like that stuff is over. There's some kind of healing that's happened here. Ooh. Main female. Jeez. Thief. Okay. So this may have been a woman that tried to steal your money, or something to do with somebody. Somebody was being gross with money, and it made you have to get into a zone of being extremely protective. But I feel like there is closure to this situation now. Like whatever happened, it's done, it's over with, and now you're ready to move on into the next phase of your life. I don't know. You tell me. If that resonated with you, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting. I really appreciate you clicking on my video, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Love you. Bye.